loving and admiring all of the people that were on that tape, and I cannot believe they said those things about me. God bless you guys. And thank you so much.
Hello guys, how you doing? I feel the enthusiasm in the fucking room. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, I need to break the ice a little bit.
Tell us about the new album, what can fans expect? You got a lot of great guests on it.
As far as the album, we did exactly what we wanted to do was create our own planet of music. You know, traveling the world, being able to see all the different fusions and different cultures be united through music is what we look to do Planet Pit with Hey Baby featuring T-Pain being a massive hit. And now with Neo, Naira, Give Me Everything, Afrojack. Next one is with Mark Anthony, Red One. I mean, you know, it's I looked for it to be a now hits album, but Planet Pit style.
And what was it like performing that song on stage with everybody there right
now? Oh man, this is an amazing opportunity. It's something that sometimes it's hard to fathom, especially, you know, as hard as we work in this industry, and to be able to be in a room full of people that I know have worked as hard or even harder. So it's something that's very inspiring and motivating to be out here performing in front of everybody.
¿Cómo estás?
Todo bien, gracias a Dios, muñeca.
Me da mucho gusto verte. How do you manage to keep such a great balance between the Latin world and the American world? You're popular everywhere.
For one, I don't look to keep a balance. I just do. I was raised like this. I've been bilingual my whole life. First language was Spanish. Second, I learned from Sesame Street. So I learned English from Sesame Street. And I look at it, like I was saying before, music is the universal language. And what's happening right now is everybody in Latin America is listening to the top 40, and it's like everybody over here is trying to figure out what Latin America is listening to. It's weird, but it's a lot of fun. It's almost like reverse osmosis. Don't ask me to spell that shit, because they don't really know it.
Do you feel that you've been able to cross over from reggaeton to pop and Afrobeat?
I've never done reggaeton. Okay. That's the thing, you know. We opened a lot of doors for the reggaeton acts when they came through. When I say we, Little John, Noriega, Fat Joe, myself, reggaeton was never something that I've never had reggaeton on my albums or nothing like that. It's a genre that came through and I felt connected to for the simple fact that we're representing for the Latins. And the thing with that movement, it never mutated. It didn't find a way to fuse into everything else that was going on. You know, so I try not to categorize myself when it comes to music, and I just say, hey, I do music.
Along those lines, you've worked with so many people.
Mm-hmm.
Is there still dream people to work with?
Oh no, there's absolutely people that I look forward to working with, and if you guys believe in the secret, let's just throw it out in the universe today. You know, Jay-Z, I look forward to Rihanna, Gaga, Katie, and then there's someone that I'm gonna have to work with through technology, which is gonna have to be Celia Cruz. You know, it's a queen. You know, so I'll find a way to flip a record with her and make it a lot of fun and continue so everybody can live her legacy.
There's so many great club songs and party songs out there right now. It's kind of what this weekend's been about. What's your favorite party song right now?
Afrojack featuring Earl Simmons, the Take Over Control, is one of my favorite out there right now. And it's funny that everything is party now. I remember when we were cutting certain records, people were like, you know, that's not the scene to go to. I think there's so much negativity in the world and so much, you know, if it's not the economy, the war, the immigration, the this, the that people want to go out and have a good time and escape for a little while. So I'm glad that music is back to having a good time, people looking sexy, and a lot of extracurricular activities.
Last question.
You were a huge part of Jennifer Lopez's song On the Floor. That gave her her first top 10 hit in many years. What was it like to work with her, and what did that mean to you?
No, Jennifer's a huge part of me being able to be on that song. So great opportunity from Jennifer Lopez. And she's someone that I definitely look up to, not only as an artist, but as a businesswoman. She is a business, she is a brand, she is an enterprise, and that's something that we look to do in the very near future. As far as to be able to be involved with someone like, you know, Jennifer Lopez and Red One on a track and it be a global record, I mean, it's an honor, a blessing, a great opportunity, and hopefully we have a couple more that we can knock out together.
Great. Thank you. At Wango Tango after the...
At Wango Tango was a lot. But you see, that's why Jennifer Lopez is Jennifer Lopez, you know, because she was able to handle a crowd with no music. That shows the power of what she embodies. Others would have just walked off stage. That made me respect her 150,000% more, you know?
Thank you.
So we're good? Yes. When you guys have a good day, good night. Whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Dale.